Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss about Pythagoras theorem from class 10 perspective. If you see then there we can find there are a number of ways with which we can prove this particular theorem. We have already seen the statement of this theorem in our previous classes that the square of the longest side or the square of hypotenuse for any right angle triangle is equal to the sum of the square of its bases. So here we have the mathematically we can say that AC square is always equals to AB square plus BC square. Now in standard T we need to prove the same thing using the property of triangle similarity. Under this triangle similarity we need to show that there are some triangles which are similar to each other, and this particular theorem is totally based on a very small concept, that is, if we draw a perpendicular from the vertex of 90-degree angle, this point B, this vertex B is the 90-degree angle in this right angle triangle. So if we draw a perpendicular on this AC, alright, so this will divide. Now we have three triangles if you pay attention carefully. One is ABC, then ABD, and then BCD. So these three triangles are similar to each other. This is what we are going to prove in the next line. So here if you observe, first of all, we will omit this part. All we need to prove is that this contained. For this Pythagoras theorem, I am asking you to look over this ABC and ADB. Now where is this ABD? ABC is the ABC is the longest, largest triangle. This is the largest triangle which we have. Now ADB is the smallest one, this is smaller one, ADB. This is what I am talking about. Now if you compare these two triangles, you will see that the larger one and this smaller one. Then can we say BAC angle, BAC in this large triangle, angle BAC means this triangle is equals to angle DAB, that is DAB. Obviously angle A is equal in both the cases, whether the triangle is large or the small. Here if I say that this angle is equals, this is your B, this is your A, this is your D. Now here is one point C. Now can I say BAC is equals to BAD, because it always represents the same triangle. Therefore we are saying that these two angles are equal. Similarly in the next line ABC, if you focus, ABC is the 90-degree triangle, 90-degree angle in case when it's a large triangle. Then ADB is the 90-degree angle in case of smaller one. Therefore we have said that this is your ABC is equals to ADB. Now if you focus from this triangle and this triangle, we are having two angles equal. Now using angle criterion, we can say that this ABC and ADB, they are your similar. This large triangle and this smaller triangle, both of these two triangles are similar. Now if these two triangles are similar, so what we can have, AB from the larger side, AB which is one of its perpendicular, AB by perpendicular of this smaller triangle is AD. So AB by AD is equals to hypotenuse of the larger triangle, that is AC. Now smaller triangle hypotenuse AB. So this is your hypotenuse AC by AB. Here we have written AB and AC of the larger triangle and corresponding sides of this smaller triangle. Similarly, this is what we have, equation 1. Similarly, we gonna do with this larger one and now this smaller one. Here ABC and BDC we are dealing with, that is BDC. So same way you will find this relation also, that is BC by CD is equals to AC by BC. Here we have one relation, here we have second relation. Now from one, if you pay attention, then can we write this AB square is equals to AC into AD. We have just cross multiplied. So this AB into AB, this will give you AB square and AC into AD. This is our first equation, alright. Now from here, can we write BC square is equals to AC into CD. This is what we have got from the second equation. Now all I am asking you is to add these two. that is AB square and BC square. You will observe, you will get on that side AC into AD plus AC into CD. Now from this two, can we take AC common? We have AC and what is left? AD plus CD. Now if you observe, then what is this AD plus CD? AD plus CD. This will give you AC. So here we have AC into AC, which is AC square. So here we have got this AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. So this is what you need to prove for this Pythagoras theorem based on when we are using the property of similar triangle. In other book you can find some other ways also, but it's up to you that if it has justified any particular way of proving of this theorem, then if it's asking under similar triangle, then we can use this method also. Thank you.